Hi there, time for another video. This time we've got something slightly different to the usual regular pack openings, but still pretty much the same thing. We've been out and bought 4 of the Panini Premier League Advent Calendars. These have now been reduced to £5 per calendar at Argos, so really good value. They were £20 originally. But we've been out and bought 4 of them for £20, so which is pretty cool. You can see that the one we've opened already, we've got 5 elites, the 2 limited editions. We've got the golden baller Rashford, we've got Savage Silks, Raheem Sterling, a couple of game breakers, a couple of triple threat cards, and we've got 4 diamond cards. So the ratios of getting those in packs is obviously far less than getting them in the advent calendars. So I'd definitely say if you still need quite a lot of these cards, head down to Argos, or you can obviously order them online as well, and for £5 you'll get, as you can see on the box here, 132 cards, and you'll also get the limited edition cards, so if you haven't got those as well, and it's definitely worth the money. So what we're going to do is we're going to open all 3 of these and then see what we can get. Hopefully we'll get a few golden ballers, maybe an invincible or something like that. But if we open them up, we'll have a look at what we get. There will be, obviously we'll take out the plastic inserts to try and speed up the packs. There will be the 2 limited editions, like I said, that will come in here. So we'll start with the first calendar here, and then we'll go on to the second one afterwards. So these are the insert sections. So we can immediately take out the limited edition cards. You guaranteed to get the same limited editions in each one. So there's the Ben Chilwell limited edition, and then there's also the Loftus-Cheek limited edition. So obviously if you need those 2, this will, as far as I'm aware, be the only place that you can get them. So immediately the first card out, we have a diamond card there for Trent Alexander-Arnold, which is a pretty cool card. And then we also have a hero card for John McGinn, Stuart Armstrong, Seiss, Engels, and Lockadere. On to the next packet. And again we have another insert card in here. This time we have a Savage Silks card for Anthony Martial for Manchester United. Then we have a game breaker card for Moussa Sissoko. That's a nice pack here. And we've got Rashford, Vertonghen, Johnny Evans, and Guita. And so the next pack, and then we have another insert card there. We have a triple threat card for Tottenham. And you can see Winks, Dele Alli, and Dombele, I think. I'm not really into, as an Arsenal fan, I don't follow Tottenham too much. But another nice card. And then we have Firmino, Neves, Hughes, Chester, and Bellerin. Obviously being an Arsenal fan, hopefully we'll get a new manager sorted fairly soon. Whether Arteta's the answer, I'm not sure, but I'm sure we'll find out. We've got a power pairing card there for Lewis and Aarons. And then we have Ashley Barnes Hero, Clark, Musette, Fabinho, and Bernard. And then we have another Savage Silks card for Wilfried Zaha. Again, a player who may well be heading to Chelsea in the January transfer window. Now they've got their ban lifted. We've got Shelvey Hero, Ruddy, Kante, Gomez, and Matip. Obviously Liverpool are currently overseas, just about to take part in the World Club Cup. Billy Sharp game breaker. And then an awesome foursome card for Walker, Stones, Otamendi, and Laporte for Manchester City. So a nice card there. And then we've got Creswell, Monreal, Hennessy, and Pereira. And obviously Liverpool being away, they played Villa yesterday in the Cup with their kids and lost 5-0. An incredible match. I don't know if anyone watched that. Liverpool were arguably the better team and lost 5-0. And we've got Lerma, Elite. And then we've got Konza, Valerie, Wanyama, Smith, and Tarkovsky. Then we have another insert card. We've got an Elite there for Aspilicueta for Chelsea. And then we have a Chris Wood Hero, Fredericks, Sergio Aguero, Lascelles, and Basham. And we have another Martial Savage Silks card. See one of those a little bit earlier. Then Pookie, Højbjerg, Guita, Bardsley, and Ake. Again, rumours of Ake maybe going back to Chelsea. Now that Chelsea are allowed to sign players. And we have another Elite card for Dele Alli. A pretty cool looking shimmer to that card, even if he is a Tottenham player. And we've got Antonio Hero, Almiron, De Bruyne, Barnes, and Sermon. De Bruyne off the back of his performance against Arsenal, which made Arsenal look as terrible as they are. A power pairing card for me and Tarkovsky. And then a top keeper for Kepa, Perez, Ayew, Leno, and Steer. So that's the first section of the calendar done. And for the second section, then we have a Declan Rice diamond card there for West Ham. And then we have another Kepa top keeper, Chowdhury, Otamendi, Barnes, and Sermon. And then we have another insert card. We have a Sane Elite card. Again, obviously injured back in August, so hasn't featured much this season, but rumours that he'll be going to Bayern Munich soon anyway. Brimic, Clark, Musette, Leno, and Steer. Fairly similar cards packs to the thought we had a couple of packs ago. And then we've got a Game Breaker for Granit Xhaka. I mean, the irony of that is, as far as I'm concerned, he breaks the game rather than a Game Breaker. He's absolutely awful. But that's just my opinion. Ruben Neves Hero, Zimmerman, Wan-Bissaka, Duffy, and Alonso. Still hoping for a Game Breaker or an Invincible card or something along in here. Then we've got the Dele Alli Elite that we saw a few packs back. And we've got Chris Wood, Doherty, Van Aanholt, Chilwell, and Aguero again. And we've got a triple threat card there for Chelsea with Kovacic, Kante, and Ross Barkley. Then we have a Fraser Hero, Hughes, Valerie, Lloris, and McGoldrick. And we have a power pairing for Rice and Noble, Maddison, Proper, Davis, Giroud, and Murray. So the last 5 packs. When we go on to the second and third calendars, obviously I'll open the packs quickly and we'll just pull out the insert cards. So maybe speed up the video because we're already up to nearly 10 minutes. And we've got Matic and Pogba power pairing, Lingard, Pereira, Lemina, Alisson, and Walcott. We still haven't had a golden baller or an invincible yet, so fingers crossed there might be one of those still to come. Then we have a David Brooks diamond. Then we have a Lingard hero, Hurricane, Neves, Moraes and Declan Rice. Then we have an elite for Danny Ings at Southampton, Winks, Zuma, Bennett, Krul and Martial. 2 packs to go. And then we have a Savage Silks for Sadio Mane of Liverpool, a nice looking card. And we have an Ederson top keeper, Solanke, Loftus-Cheek and Done and Mings. And the final pack that we have from this calendar contains the following cards. We have a power pairing for Son and Kane, a hero for Gross, Delph, Ozil with stupid looking blonde hair, Metham and Lowton. So yeah, we didn't get a golden baller or an invincible. Obviously there's no guarantee that you would, but it would be nice to get those. But we did get the awesome foursome card for Manchester City, so that is a nice card and definitely one that we need for our collection, which is of course the most important thing, trying to get the set completed. So like I said, we'll open these packs and I'll just show you the insert cards. So there we have a Game Breaker card for Sissoko, and then just some base cards. And then we have a Kepa top keeper. And then in the next pack we have a power pairing for Tottenham. And that's all. And then we have a Schmeichel elite for Leicester. Sanchez obviously now playing over in Italy. And then we have a Harvey Barnes diamond and his Leicester teammate Maddison hero. Then we have a triple threat for Chelsea. Again, we've seen that in a previous one. And then we got a Mane Savage Silks. Still hoping for maybe a golden baller or an invincible, a Game Breaker for Cody. And an Alisson keeper card. And then we have a power pairing for Sigurdsson and Delph. We have a Kyle Walker elite. And then the final pack for the first part of this calendar, we've got a power pairing for me and Tarkovsky, the Townsend hero. Just quickly take the limited edition out and then take that one. So in here seems like quite a thin pack, this one. There's only 4 cards in that pack. That's a bit random. Not sure why that would be, but definitely felt way thinner when I took that off there. And then here we have, usually this is a good card when it's not the first card, so hopefully, no, we've got just a Kante hero and the Wolves power pairing. Let's see what we get here. Another power pairing and Shelby. Okay, just going to try and whiz through these. Here we have a triple threat card for Man City with De Bruyne, Mahrez and Bernardo Silva, and a Patricio top keeper. And then we have another Declan Rice diamond. I think that's probably the most common diamond that we've got so far, particularly in these advent calendars. I think that's about 4 or 5 we've had from the 2.5 that we've opened so far. Then we've got a Ben Mee game breaker and another awesome foursome for Man City. Obviously we saw that in the previous calendar as well. And then we have another Mane Savage Silks. 4 more packs from this calendar. And then we have a Danny Ings Elite. And an awesome foursome there for Chelsea. The defensive card there for Alonso, Azpilicueta, Zuma and Rudiger. Just have a quick look on the back and see what it says the ratio of an awesome foursome is. 1 in 6 packs, so they're not particularly rare cards. Then we have an Ericsson Elite. Looks fairly certain to leave Tottenham now in January. Obviously Tottenham don't want to risk losing him in the summer for nothing. But he may stick to his guns and refuse to go. And we've got a power pairing for Chelsea and Antonio. And then the final pack here, we have a diamond there for Gibbs White for Wolves and a power pairing for Sheffield United. So that's the 2 calendars done so far. Haven't had any luck with Golden Ballers or Invincibles as of yet, but we've got this 3rd calendar here still to open, so we'll continue to be optimistic that we might find one. On to calendar number 3. Start at the top. And here we have a power pairing for Mkhitaryan and Guendouzi. Obviously Mkhitaryan left in the summer. To be fair, we probably should never have got Mkhitaryan, but I think when Sanchez went to Man United, it was the only real option to get any sort of deal done. Tarkowski Elite and a Firmino Hero. And we've got a power pairing for Newcastle and another Man City awesome foursome card. So that's 3 of those. We've got one of those in each of these calendars. Obviously the cards are inserted completely randomly. Ross Barkley Elite. So obviously no guarantee that you'll get that card in one of these calendars, but in the 3 that we've opened, we had 1 in each. A power pairing for Wolves and some base cards. Again, we've got the limited edition card there for Loftus-Cheek. Here we have got a couple of cards around the wrong way, which could be a good sign. We have an Elite for Calvert-Lewin and just a base card there for Firmino. Always never ceases to amaze me, or I have no obvious reason as to why some of the cards are one way round, some of them the other way around. Surely they'll come off the printer in the same direction, so you would think it would be perfectly easy for them to all be the same way around. Then we've got a Barnes Diamond and some base cards. And then we've got a power pairing for Liverpool, Salah and Firmino, and a Liverpool awesome foursome, Van Dijk, Matip, Alexander-Arnold and Robertson. they would definitely, over their performances for the last 18 months, definitely qualify for the awesome foursome tag, as is on the card. Then we have a Savage Silks card for Pedro for Chelsea, and then we have a triple threat there for Leicester. Looks like Morgan, Johnny Evans, and I probably should know the one at the back, but I'm not sure. But yeah, so there's the 3 for Leicester as the triple threat. And then we have a Ryan Elite card for Brighton, and a Shah Hero. And then we have Jack Grealish, Savage Silks. And then some base cards and a Kante Hero. So moving on to the 6th and final section from the 3 calendars. And then we have a triple threat for Arsenal. Another nice card, definitely a card we've not got. And then we have Barnes Hero and some base. We've got a Game Breaker card for Cody. And a Kepa goalkeeper card. And then we have a David Brooks Diamond. And Neves Hero. Oh, it looks like we've got another cool card. We've got a Golden Baller card there for Mo Salah, which is another cool card. I'm pretty certain we don't have that either. So that is another nice card. And obviously a Golden Baller or an Invincible are the cards that are hardest to find. So that is another nice card to go with the Rashford that we got in the calendar we opened before we did the video. And we've got a power pairing and a Chris Wood Hero. Power pairing. So the last 5 packs, and then we're nearly done. So a Harvey Barnes Diamond. Again, we've got a few of those. Harvey Barnes and Declan Rice seem to be very popular pulls for the Diamond category cards. Then we have a power pairing for Man City with Sterling and Sane. And then we have a power pairing for Watford and a Neves Hero. I've seen a few Neves Hero cards, I think. And then we have a triple threat card then for, again, for Tottenham. And a Chris Wood Hero. And the final pack that we have here contains another Mane Savage Silks and a Tyrone Mings Hero card. So overall, like I say, we've opened 3 of these obviously in this video and 1 previously. And as you can see, we've got all of these base cards, all of these cards here. And like I say, if you go onto the Argos website at the moment, I assume they'll probably sell out fairly quickly, so you might want to do it a bit sharpish to get all of these cards, including the 2 Golden Baller cards there. It's pretty cool. Like I say, all of this cost us just £20, so if you are fairly early into your collection, it's definitely going to be worth a while. And even if you just need the limited editions or a few other cards, it's definitely good ratios on finding the cards. So please check out all the other videos as well. There's going to be loads more coming over Christmas. Check them out, like, subscribe, and we'll see you very soon.